All right, precedence. So again, the statement I made a moment ago, universal quantifier applies to the first occurrence of that variable. इसी स्टेटमेंट के अंदर, ओके, इफ यू हैव अ कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट, उसके अंदर एंड है, और है, पैरेंथेसिस और सब कुछ हो रहा है, जो पहला कंपाउंड पार्ट है उसका, that's where the quantization is going to apply. Okay, so for example, if I have a statement which says that for all A, P of A and Q of A, this quantization does not apply to the Q of A part. Okay, it applies to the first part of the compound statement, which is just P of A. Okay, so if you want to say, for example, so the statement is that this is not equal to, जब इसके complete, अगर पूरी कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट को आप क्वांटाइज करना चाह रहे हैं, तो यू वुड हैव टू पैरेंथेसाइज द होल थिंग. ओके, जैसे यहाँ पे हुआ है, इफ आई वांट टू से दैट देयर एग्जिस्ट ए फॉर विच दिस होल थिंग इज ट्रू, आई वुड हैव टू पैरेंथेसाइज द होल थिंग. ओके, keep that in mind. People, I mean, this is a slide from, like, I don't know, few years ago, but people make this mistake almost every year. I see people making this mistake, okay, on their exam. So if you do this, if you write this thing and you mean this thing, you would get a 0. Okay, keep this in mind. This parenthesis is very important. Also be mindful of the domain of the variable when dealing with quantifiers. For example, if I write this statement which says that for all x, x square is greater than x, okay, without a domain, you cannot tell me whether this is true or false. Okay, because for if my domain is positive integers, this statement is false. Hold on a second, why is this false? Yeah, so it's false, right, for numbers between 0 and 1. Is it true? Hold on a second. For all x, yeah, it's false for x is equal to 1, right? If I change my domain to all positive integers greater than 1, the statement becomes true. Okay, awesome. Cool. So these are two things that you keep in mind when you are quantizing these things. Okay, precedence, parenthesis, or दूसरा domain. These are not the main topic of quantization, इसलिए लोग भूल जाते हैं कि ये हमने करना है, but at times they make your statement what you don't mean to make it. Okay, any questions? Okay.